Gilbert Burns versus Jack Della. Who's gonna win this fight? Well, let's take a look at their latest performances, in which Gilbert Burns fought Jorge Masvidal, in which Gilbert Burns took control of the whole entire fight and even rocked Jorge Masvidal in round 3.
Beautiful jab. Oh! He hurt him with that right hand.
And Gilbert Burns won by decision.
For the winner by unanimous decision, Gilbert.
After this, he went on to fight Belal Muhammad, in which both landed some great shots and great kicks. Both went back and forth, but Belal Muhammad won by decision.
For the winner by unanimous decision, Belal.
Now let's take a look at Jack Della's latest performances, in which he fought Basil Hafiz, in which this was a very close fight. Both went back and forth. Both of the striking looked great, but Jack Della ended up taking it by decision.
For your winner by split decision, Jack Della!
After this, Jack Della went on to fight Kevin Holland, in which both had their highlights and their moments throughout the whole entire fight, but Jack Della was way more accurate than Kevin Holland, and Jack Della ended up taking it by decision.
For the winner by split decision, Jack Della.
Now, it's crazy to me how UFC 299 has fights where it has up-and-coming fighters fighting top 5 ranked fighters, as Gilbert Burns is ranked number 4 and Jack Della is ranked number 11. But that's not all, because on this card, Dustin Poirier, who is ranked number 3, is having to fight Benon Saint Denis, who's ranked number 11, as Benon Saint Denis called him out. So this is the reason why I'm not a big fan of this card, and especially this fight, because I think it's disrespecting these top 5 fighters who are actually a challenge and who are actually a competition in that weight division, because they're having to fight fighters who aren't even in the top 10 and still haven't proven anything. But anyways, how do I see this fight going? Well, when looking at it from the ranks, Gilbert Burns should win this fight, as it will be a complete shock and an upsetting night if the underdog Jack Della is somehow able to get the win. But when looking outside of that and instead looking at what they have done in their latest fights, it should be a pretty even fight, as both men had 3 fights in the year of 2023. But it does go against Jack Della that his latest 2 wins were won by split decision. And yes, Gilbert Burns did lose to Belal Muhammad, but at the same time, that just shows that he still could compete even against the best. So in the end, I got Gilbert Burns winning this fight, whether the fight stays on feet or whether it goes to the ground, as there should be no way that Gilbert Burns, with his amount of experience against the best, he loses this fight. If anything, he should be in absolute control of the whole entire fight, and the fight shouldn't even go all rounds.